Welcome. In front of me I have the Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'll be going over unboxing along with just a quick look at the watch itself. Okay, so let's just get straight into this. We don't have any kind of seal to cut. How the hell do I open this? Oh, there we go. We have pull tabs. Thank you. There we go. Why can't I get in there? Come on. What the hell is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, took a bit of a fiddling right here to get it out of here. So, it's a box inside of a box. Let's go. Opening it up, we have our watch, our little instruction that no one cares about, and come on. There we go. And our charger. And that one was really in there. So here's the watch. Now, despite its size, it actually feels much lighter than I would have expected. Now under that we have our watch strap. Can I like take it out without damaging it? Probably not. Great design. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna yoink it. I don't like designs where you have to like damage packaging. But hey, it is what it is here. Now the strap itself actually feels decent. You just kind of, come on, there we go. So taking it off, automatically just put it on here. There we go. So that goes on pretty easily. And the other one, there we go. So it actually attaches relatively easily on here. The strap itself is actually just a little bit stretchy, as you can see. It's relatively soft silicone, so it shouldn't be harsh to on your arms, even when you have like ones like I do. So let's peel that off. Now I don't know if I need to plug it in to turn it on. Just gonna hold literally every button. Let's see what happens. Come on. Okay, nothing happens. So it looks like, oh no, never mind, I don't need to plug it in. There it goes. Now I want to point out one thing. So we do have a charger in here. Or I actually can't call this a charger. There is no cable, no brick to charge it. It's just a little puck. So you need to have your own cable apparently now, because that's already e-waste as well. And you need to have your charger because that's also an e-waste. I can't wait for companies to also then tell you, you need to buy a strap separately because that's e-waste. You know what? You need to buy battery separately because that's also e-waste. But anyway, as you can see, the device turns on. It has a pretty massive display right here. It is a touch display, even though we have ample amounts of buttons all around. And funny enough, we also have our little flashlight right here, though I'm not sure how to actually enable it. So yeah, these buttons actually function as navigation as well. So you can see, you can scroll down or up, but you can also just use the display normally. But anyway, that's about it. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. First we need to turn on our watch, and you can turn it on by pressing and holding the back button. Once you see the Amazfit logo on the screen, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. In the meantime, we can download and install the Zepp application on the phone we want to pair our watch with. So go to your phone, check if you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled. Once you do, open the App Store, tap on search, tap on the search bar, type in Zepp with 2 P's at the end, and tap on search. And you should see this application, Zepp. Tap on install button to download and install it. And now we can continue on our watch. So on the watch, you will see the list of languages. You can scroll through it, find the language you would like to use, and tap on it. And as you can see, it tells us to download the Zepp application. We can confirm by pressing the upper button, and now you will see the QR code, which means we need to go to our phone. And if the application is done installing, you can tap on open. In the app, we need to log in into Amazfit account. If you don't have one, you can always make a new one by tapping on sign up. I already have one, so I'm gonna tap on login, enter the email address and password. And after you log in, you probably will see the home page. Now we can tap on device, watch, tap on got it, allow the required permissions, like this, and the app will open the camera app. Basically, we need to scan the QR code from our watch, so point the phone's camera on the watch. Once it scans the QR code, you will see the pop-up, tap on allow. Then, if you see the next button, tap on it, and here we can enable and disable some features. For example, the notification access. This is useful if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. If you don't care, you can skip this by tapping on skip in the top right corner. If you want to enable it, tap on enable and allow the required permission. Then we have the Bluetooth calls, same stuff. So if you want to use your watch to start calls, decline calls and stuff like that, you will need to allow some permissions. If you don't care, you can skip it. I'm gonna enable it for the sake of the video, like this. Then we have the calling all contacts. Basically, you'll be able to pick the contacts from your watch to call on your phone. If you don't care, you can skip it. If you want to enable it, tap on enable and allow. Then we have the sending the SMS using the voice commands. You can enable it or keep it disabled. Same for the calendar sync and the weather location. And right here, we can also add the Wi-Fi network to our watch. If you don't care, of course, you can skip it. If you want to add it, tap on add network. Select the network from the list, enter the password for it. And then tap on connect, of course. Okay. Here we can tap on done, done. And you should see the device page. On it, you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro, and the watch should be ready to use. And that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to unpair this watch from the Android phone. First thing we need to do is to open the Zepp application on the phone that is paired with our watch. So let's open the app. In the application, you should see the home page. Now tap on device. And here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro. Now scroll through this page, find the unpair button, tap on it, tap on unpair. You can also, before we continue, you can also check the items to retain, basically. So if you select, for example, box next to local music, it will keep the music that you had on your watch. And when you unpair it, because when you unpair the watch, it will basically reset to factory default settings. So you can keep some types of data to retain if you don't want to lose them from your watch. And once you're done, tap on Unpair. OK, Unpair. And the watch will disappear from the app. And it should start resetting itself to the factory default settings. And once it's done, you will see the list of languages on the screen. And that's how you unpair this watch from the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the iPhone. First, we need to turn on our watch, and you can do it by pressing and holding the back button. Once you see the Amazfit logo on the screen, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up, which will take a few seconds. In the meantime, we can go to our iPhone, make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled. Once you do, open the App Store on your iPhone. Tap on search, tap on the search bar and type in Zepp with two, not Zepp, Zepp, Z-E, come on, Z-E-P-P, and search. And you should see this application on the list, Zepp, with this icon. Tap on the Get button to download and install the application. Now let's go to our watch. It should already be turned on, and as you can see, we have the list of languages. Scroll through it, find the language you would like to use on your watch, and then tap on it. And it will tell us to download the Zepp application. Press the select button, and you will see the QR code, which we will need later on. Now let's wait until the application is done installing. It's taking a while, so I'm gonna come back to you once it's done. Okay, the application is done installing, and now we can tap on Open. In the app, you will need to log in into Amazfit account. If you don't have one, you can always create one by tapping on Sign Up. I already have one, so I'm gonna tap on Login, enter the email address and password. Then tap on Login, of course. Apparently I entered the password incorrectly. Let me check. Okay, now it should be good. Tap on Login. And now in the app, you will see a bunch of pop-ups about the permissions. The Bluetooth permission is required, so tap on Allow. Then we have location permission. This one is not required, but if you want to use features like weather and stuff like that, it's recommended. And then we have the location permission, not location, but notification permissions. So if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch, I'm gonna allow all of them, but you can deny some of them if you want to. And then we have the password we don't care about. And now you should see the home page of the app. Let me actually increase the brightness a bit. Now it should be better. And then we can tap on Device, Watch, Agree, allow the required permission. It will open the camera app, and what we need to do is to point the iPhone's camera on the watch to scan the QR code. And we'll start pairing the devices. Here tap on Pair, allow or deny the permission for notifications. And now we can tap on Next. And here we have some permissions we can deal with. For example, if you want to be able to start calls from your watch, you will need to enable some features. You can skip this if you don't care. But if you want to use it, tap on enable and allow the permission and add some contacts to the list. You can tap on share all contacts or select specific contacts. I'm gonna select contact, and let's say this one and this one, then tap on continue. Then tap on allow selected contacts. Next we have the calendar sync. Basically, if you want to see the notifications about the events from your calendar, you need to enable the required permission. If you don't care, you can skip it, of course. Then we have the Wi-Fi. You can basically add the Wi-Fi network to your watch. This is useful for the updates and stuff like that. If you don't care, you can skip it. If you want to add it, tap on add. Find the network you want to connect to. Then enter the password if it's password protected. And then tap on connect. And if you enter the password correctly, it should basically connect to the network. Like this. And we can tap on OK. And finally, you have the done option. Done. And now the watch should be on the device page. On the watch, we can select the size of the font. Then press the select button to continue. And now you should see the watch face. And your watch should be ready to use. And that's how you pair this watch with the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to unpair this watch from the iPhone. First we need to open the Zepp application on the iPhone that is paired with our watch. In the application you can tap on device, and here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro on the device page. Now scroll through this page and look for the option called Unpair, and then tap on it. Here we can select the data to retain. So basically, if you, for example, choose the local music, it will keep the local music even though the watch will reset to the factory default settings, because if you unpair the watch, it will reset itself. So you can choose some data to retain if you don't want to lose it. This is quite useful. For example, you want to just pair it with another device, and you don't want to lose your data, for example. Then tap on Unpair. OK. Unpair. If you see this pop-up, tap on OK. Close this up. Open settings on your iPhone. Tap on Bluetooth. Find the T-Rex 3 Pro on the list of my devices. Tap on info icon next to it. And tap on forget this device. And tap on forget. And once it disappears from here, you can close the settings as well. And that's how you unpair this watch from the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to turn off this watch. To turn off this watch, we need to press and hold the back button. Keep holding it until the power menu appears on the screen. And once the menu appears, tap on the power off icon. And then press the upper button, the select button, to confirm. And the watch will turn off. And that's how you turn off this device. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to check the battery level on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the select button. And one of the ways to check the battery level is to do it on the watch face, because some of the watch faces display that info. For example, this one does, but it's hidden by the watch hand. We can also open the watch face menu and scroll through the list and look for something that displays the battery info, for example, this one as well. Another way to check the battery level is to open the quick panel by swiping down from the top of the screen. And here we have the battery level. And that's about all. That's how you check the battery level. So thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to turn on this watch. To turn on this watch, we need to press and hold the back button and keep holding it until we see the Amazfit logo on the screen. And once you see the logo, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up, which will take, let's say, about a minute, or maybe a little bit less. Here we have it. We're back, or rather not back, but we're in the system now, and that's how you turn on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the screen brightness on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the select button. After you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the quick panel. And on this panel, you should see a bunch of icons, and one of them should look like the sun icon. This is the screen brightness icon. You can tap on it. It will bring you to this menu. And here you can adjust the brightness by swiping on the slider. You can also enable and disable the auto brightness if you want the watch to adjust the brightness automatically. And if you don't want it, you can simply tap on it again to disable it. And once you're done adjusting the brightness, you can press the back button to go back to watch face. And that's how you adjust the screen brightness on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change the vibration intensity level on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing any of the buttons on your watch. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe left on the screen to open the menu. Scroll through the menu, find the settings icon and tap on it. In settings, we need to find the option called the sound and vibration, and tap on it. And here we need to scroll all the way down, and at the bottom you will see the option called vibration intensity. Tap on it, and here we have two levels of vibration intensity. We have enhanced and standard. Select the one you like, and then you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. And that's how you change the vibration intensity level on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to uninstall applications on this watch. First, we need to open the Zepp application on the phone that is paired with our watch. I forgot to mention, but basically if you want to manage applications on your watch needs to be paired with a phone. So open the Zepp application on the phone that is paired with your watch. Then tap on device, and here you should see the App Store. Tap on the arrow to open the App Store. Tap on Mine, and then tap on More right here next to Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro. And here we have the list of applications installed on our watch. And to remove one, you can simply tap on bin icon, select it, and then tap on delete. Then tap on OK, and the app will be uninstalled from your watch. And you can install multiple if you want to, but I'm just gonna remove this one. And then you can close the app, and that's how you uninstall the applications from this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to force restart this watch. So force restart could be useful if something on your watch is not working properly or your watch is unresponsive, maybe frozen. You could try to force restart the device and hopefully that will solve your problems. And to force restart your watch, you need to press and hold the back button and keep holding it until you see the Amazfit logo on the screen, which will take around, I would say, 10 or 15 seconds. So press and hold the back button, keep holding it. And after some time, you should see the Amazfit logo on the screen. And once you see it, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done rebooting. And here we have it, we're back in the system, and that's how you force restart this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to soft reset this watch. Basically, restart. So restarting our watch could be useful if, for example, something on your watch isn't working properly, or maybe your watch is frozen or unresponsive. You could try to restart it and hopefully that will solve your problems. And to restart our watch, we need to press and hold the back button here. Keep holding it. And once the power menu appears on the screen, you need to tap on restart icon, this one. And then confirm by pressing the upper button. And now wait until the restarting process is complete. And as you can see, we're back in the system, and that's how you soft reset or restart this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change the screen timeout duration on this watch. Basically, how quickly the screen turns off after you stop using the device. First, we need to open the settings. To do that, wake up the screen on your watch by pressing any of the buttons. Then swipe left on the home screen to open the menu. Scroll through the list, find the settings icon, and tap on it, of course, to enter the settings. In settings, we need to find the display option and tap on it. And here we have the screen on duration. Tap on it. We have the list of durations. We have 5 seconds and 8 seconds rather, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, and 30 seconds. Select the one you like. And once you select it, you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. I selected 15 seconds, so my screen will turn off automatically after 15 seconds of inactivity. So if I won't touch the screen or the buttons for 15 seconds, it will turn off to save power, and it should be right quite soon, in like 3 seconds. Yeah, something about that. Okay, and that's how you change the screen timeout duration on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change the language on this watch. So if you want to change the language on your watch, first you will need to open the settings, and to do that, wake up the screen on your watch by pressing the select button, then swipe left on the home screen to open the menu. Now scroll through the menu, find the settings icon and tap on it, of course. In settings, find the option called preferences, and once you find it, tap on it, of course, to enter. And here we need to find the option called watch language. It should be right here. And once you find it, tap on it. And we have list of languages right here we can select from. You have options like follow phone's language. So if you select this option, it will mirror the language from your phone that your watch is paired with. And then we have normal list of languages like English, Spanish, and stuff like that. So find the language you would like to use on your watch. And once you find it, you can tap on it to select it, and the language will be applied in a few seconds. Like this. And then you can press the back button a few times to go back to watch face. I'm just gonna switch it back to English and then go back. Like this. Okay, and that's how you change the language on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hi, it's HardReset, and today I'll show you all core metrics on Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro. So first, open the Zepp app and go into Home. Now here we have our core metrics. And first we have the resting heart rate, the heart rate variability, sleep duration, and deep sleep. This is a metric that only appears when you are wearing your watch when you're sleeping. Then sleep apnea risk, skin temperature, exertion load, and we have the training status, but we can even open this, and here we have more informations. So as you can see here, we have our metrics of our body. If you're using your watch every day, you have it on your wrist, then the watch will be gathering the information of your body, such as you can see, the skin temperature, and here you can check it at all time. Thanks for watching, don't forget to leave a like, and see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change or adjust the sound volume on this watch. So if you want to increase or decrease the sound volume on your watch, first you will need to open the settings, of course. So wake up the screen by pressing any of the buttons, then swipe left on the home screen to open the menu. Finally, scroll through the menu, find the settings icon and tap on it. And once you're in the settings, scroll down, find the sound and vibration option, tap on it, and here tap on volume. And right here we have different types of volume. We have alarm, media, workout, system, and voice assistant, and we can adjust them all. First, let's tap on alarm, and then adjust the volume by swiping on the slider, and then you can press the back button to go back, or swipe right on the screen. Then we have media, then we have workout, system, and finally the voice assistant. And once you're done adjusting the volumes, you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. And that's how you adjust the sound volume on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change the ringtone on this watch. First we need to open the settings. To do it, wake up the screen on your watch, then swipe left on the home screen to open the menu, find the settings icon, and tap on it to open the settings. In settings we need to find the option called sound and vibration, and tap on it. And here we need to find the option called sounds. And once you find it, tap on it. And here we have alarm alerts, workout alerts, ringtone, notification alerts. We want to change the ringtone, and we can tap on it. You have a list of ringtones you can choose from. So select the one you like and then swipe right on the screen. We can also change the notifications ringtone or sound rather. And then we can swipe right. And if you want, you can also change the workout alerts and the alarm alert. So the basically alarm sound. Okay, and once you're done, you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. And that's how you change the ringtone on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to connect to the Wi-Fi network on this watch. So before we start, if you want to connect your watch to the Wi-Fi network, your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the Zepp application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. Now we can go to our watch, wake up the screen on it by pressing any of the buttons, then swipe left on the home screen to open the menu, scroll through the menu and find the settings icon, tap on it, and then select Wi-Fi. And if the Wi-Fi is disabled, enable it. It will start searching for the nearby networks. And after it's done, you should see the list. Find the network you would like to connect to, tap on it, and on the phone that is paired with your watch, you will see the pop-up and you need to enter the password right here. So give me a few seconds. And once you enter the password, you can tap on connect in the top right corner. And then if the password was correct, it will connect to that network. Let's see. As you can see, now it's connected. And then you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. And that's how you connect to the Wi-Fi network on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to disconnect from the Wi-Fi network on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the select button. After you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe left on the screen to open the menu. Scroll through the menu, look for the settings icon, and then tap on it to enter the settings. In settings, find the option called Wi-Fi and select it. And here, wait until enable the Wi-Fi first, and then wait until the list of networks appears. And here we have 2 networks, and you can tell that the watch has them saved because the range of the network is on the left side instead of on the right side. So basically the networks that your watch will be connecting to that are saved on your watch will have this icon on the left instead of the right. Okay, so find the network you want to disconnect from and tap on this arrow icon next to it. Then tap on delete and the network will disappear. And if your watch is in the vicinity of other network that is saved, it will connect to it automatically. But that network that we removed will appear right here if it's still in the range, and as you can see, it's not connected to it anymore. And then you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face, and that's how you disconnect from the Wi-Fi network on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to install additional watch faces on this watch. Before we start, if you want to install additional watch faces on your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the Zepp application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we can open the Zepp application by tapping on the icon. In the app, tap on device, and here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro. And under it, there should be this watch faces category. You can tap on this arrow right here to open the watch face store. And here we can browse through different categories, look for something you like. And once you find the watch face you enjoy and you want to install it, you can simply tap on it, tap on sync, it will start downloading and installing, and once it's done, it will be applied on your watch. Like this. And you can install multiple watch faces. I believe there's a limit to it. So basically you can install up to certain amount of watch faces. Let's see. Oh, doesn't say. Usually on watches it's like 12 or 10 watch faces you can install. So if it ever tells you that you run out of the space, you can tap on delete right here and select the watch face you want to remove and then remove it. But otherwise you can install as many as you want. And that's basically all. That's how you install additional watch faces. So we can close the app. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to add the workout to the workout list or menu on this watch. First, we need to open the workout menu, and to do that, you can press the select button twice to open the menu. Then we can scroll through this menu, and if you want to add more workouts, you need to tap on this edit icon. And here we have this plus button. Tap on it. Scroll through the list of categories, find the category you are interested in, then tap on it. And here look for the workout you would like to add. For example, let's say curling. We can tap on plus next to it, and the curling will be added to the list. You can also move it up and down. So let's say I want it to be above jumping rope, and then we can tap on the check mark to confirm. And now the curling should be right here above the jumping rope, as you can see. You can also add more if you want to, or if you go back, you can tap on the edit icon again, and here you can, oh no, we need to tap on plus again. Anyway, no, what am I saying? We need to press and hold on one, right? Yeah, to enter the edit mode. And here we can move them up and down, like this. Or we can remove the workout if you want to. So let's say you don't want it anymore to be on the list. You can remove it, and it will be gone. You can move them around, and that's about all. So once you're done, you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face, and that's how you add the workout to the workout menu on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of steps taken on this watch. So we can check the amount of steps taken in a few ways on this watch. The first way is to do it on the watch face. So if you wake up the screen on your watch and then check your watch face, some of the watch faces display the step counter. This one doesn't seem so to do it. So we can press and hold on the current watch face to open the watch face menu. Then we can scroll through it, look for the watch face that displays the steps, and tap on it to select it and apply it. And this one displays the step counter. It's hidden behind the watch hand right here, but it's 0 right now. Another way to check the steps is to open the activity widget, and you can do it by swiping up on the screen. And one of the widgets will look like this, and this is the activity widget, and here we have the steps. You can also tap on this widget to open the graph and more detailed information. And once you're done, you can press the back button. And last way to check it is to use the phone application if your watch is paired with a phone. You can bring the phone that is paired with our watch, zoom out the camera so you can see the whole screen. And on the phone that is paired with our watch, we can open the Zepp application. In the app, you should see the home page. You can scroll through it, and somewhere on this page you will see the step category, and here we have steps counter, and you can tap on it to see more detailed information like graph for daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. So a lot of more information than only on the watch. Okay, and that's how you track the amount of steps taken on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have a Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the power saving mode on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing any of the buttons. Once you wake up the screen, swipe down from the top of the screen to open the quick panel. And on this panel, you should see a bunch of icons, and one of them should look like the battery icon. This is the icon we need to tap if you want to enable the power saving mode. So this is the power saving mode icon, basically. Tap on it. And then you will see this message, basically telling you what the power saving mode does. And to confirm, press the upper button. And then the power saving mode will be enabled. As you can see, the screen is a lot dimmer. Also, it's barely visible, but on the home screen you have this icon. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. But there's this icon at the top that shows you that the power saving mode is enabled. And if you open the control panel, the power saving mode icon will be highlighted. It will have color, and also, like I said before, it's barely visible because the screen is so dim on the watch. Okay, and if you want to disable the power saving mode, you can simply open the control panel. Can I make it visible somehow? Let me see if I can increase the brightness a bit. No. Oh, I can. Okay. So here we have it. You need to open the control panel, tap on the power saving mode icon, and the power saving mode will be disabled. And you will see even the message that the mode is disabled. The icon from the top will be the gun from the top of the watch face, which also indicates that the mode is disabled. And if you open the control panel, the icon will be back to normal. Okay, and that's how you enable and how you disable the power saving mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to stop the workout on this watch. So first let's start the workout quickly. Okay, and let's say you have a workout going and you want to stop it. To do it, you can press the select button to pause the workout, then double tap on the screen to unlock the touchscreen. And now you can tap on the finish button, and here you can either save or not save the data.
Workout completed.
And once you finish the workout,
Congratulations. You set a new personal record. Take a break.
you will have the
You earned it. During this
evaluation.
workout, distance 0 kilometers. Average speed 0 kilometers per hour. Workout duration 5 seconds. Total ascent was 0 meters. Total descent was 0 meters.
Okay, I think it's done. That's a lot of zeros, and apparently that's my personal best, which is amazing. And here you can also check the data by swiping left and right on the screen, and also up and down. And once you're done, you can press the back button to go back to watch face. And that's how you stop the workout on this watch. Before we go though, one thing to mention, you can also check the workout data in the app if your watch is paired with a phone. You should get the notification and that the newer workout was synced to the app. And you can tap on workout right here in the app. And here we have our workouts, and you can tap on them to see the data about the workout. Okay, and that's about all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.
Hi, it's HardReset, and today I'll show you 5 tips and tricks on Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro mobile app. So first, open the Zepp app and go into a workout. Right here we have a couple of options. The first one is the workout history. You can see your history of workouts right here from a week, a month, a year, or just all of your workouts. Then we have the training plan, where you can start a new training plan with Zepp Coach. Then we have the exercise status. Right here, we have the maximal oxygen uptake, refers to the maximum volume of oxygen that an individual can consume per unit of body weight. Right here, we have the training load. The training load is the sum of all single workout loads from the past 7 days, reflecting to overall physical stress recent training imposed on your body. Then we have full recovery time right here, but we cannot access it. Then we have the weekly reports from a week or a month about your fitness. Then you can start workout right here, and we have 4 options. It is running, walking, cycling, and a treadmill. And for the last one, we have some of more options like records, create route, training template, coach, to add workout, achievement prediction, your routes, heart rate zone, and workout data import. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of calories burned on this watch. We can track the calories in few ways on this watch. The first way is to do it on the watch face. So if you wake up the screen, some of the watch faces display the calories burned. This one doesn't, but if you open the watch face menu, scroll through it, some of the watch faces will have that information. For example, this one. If you apply it, you will see the amount of calories burned right here, for example. You can also edit some of the watch faces by tapping on this edit button under them. And this allows you to change the information displayed on them. And maybe you can select the calories and then press the upper button to apply the changes. Another way to check the calories burned is to open the widgets. You can scroll through the list of widgets like this, find the activity one, looks like this, then tap on it. And here scroll through the list of options, and you will here see the calories burned and the calories consumed. You can also open the activity app by just simply opening the menu and looking for the activity. And then you can scroll through this menu and check your data. And last way to check the calories is to do it through the phone application if your watch is paired with a phone. We can bring the phone that is paired with our watch, zoom out the camera a bit more. Okay, open the Zepp application. And in the app you will see the home page. Now scroll down. And somewhere on this page you will find the calories. You can tap on it. And here we have more detailed information. We have daily, weekly, and monthly. And you also have the resting consumption right here. Okay, and that's how you track the amount of the calories burned on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. Before we start, if you want to factory reset your watch, make sure that the battery level on your watch is at least above 20 or 30%, because if the battery dies during the resetting process, it might damage your watch. Another thing to mention is that the factory reset could be useful if, for example, you want to sell your watch to somebody or give it to somebody and you don't want any of your data to stay on the watch. You can factory reset it and then sell it or give it away. Okay, so to reset the watch, we need to open the settings, and to open the settings, we need to wake up the screen by pressing any of the buttons, then swipe left on the home screen to open the menu. You need to scroll through it, look for the settings icon, and then tap on the icon to enter the settings. In settings, we need to find the option called the system. And once you find it, you need to tap on it. And here we need to find the option called factory reset. Tap on it and scroll down. And as you can see, here we can check some boxes. Basically, you can check the boxes to keep some data on your watch, even though you're resetting it. And you can keep the local music, maps, App Store apps, watch faces, workout history, and scuba diving deco data. So you can check the boxes if you want to keep something. And once you're done, tap on confirm and wait until the resetting process is complete. And once you see the list of languages on the screen, it means that the factory reset is complete. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.
Hi, it's HardReset, and today I'll show you how to customize your Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro. Open Zepp app and go into device. Here you have watch faces, so first unlock our watch and change a face to, for example, this one, sync. And now wait a couple of seconds. And as you can see, it has changed. Then we have here an app store. You can download some of the apps. Some of are free. For the other ones you need to pay. And that's just apps for your watch. For example, the Healthy Body, designed to give you full control over your body. It provides the most important measurements in a simple and clear way directly on your wrist. No more guesswork and manual data entry. Now all key and indicators are always with you. And here you can just install the app. Then we have the feature checklist. You can enable here any feature and disable it as well. For example, app notification, Bluetooth calls, Zepp Messenger, calendar, weather, and device pairing optimization. Then we have here the notification and reminders and the health monitor. Here are some of the most important options. So auto heart rate monitor, here you can disable it or change the frequency. Remember that more frequent means that the watch's battery will drain really fast. Then we have active heart rate monitor. When detecting a physical activity, the device will automatically increase the monitoring frequency. It also improves heart rate accuracy at the start of the workout. Here we have the sleep assisted sleep monitor and sleep breathing monitor, auto stress monitor, and auto blood monitor. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and see you in the next one.
Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to set a custom watch face on this watch. Basically, if you want to use your own image or a picture as a watch face. So before we start, if you want to set a custom watch face on your watch, the watch needs to be paired with a phone via the Zepp application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue and we can open the Zepp application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the app, we can tap on device, and here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro. Now, under the watch, you will see the watch faces category. Tap on this arrow to open the watch face store. Here, scroll through the categories and look for the one called photo watch face. And once you find it, you can tap on find more to open the whole category. And here you can basically see we have templates. We have time right, time left, time bottom, time center, and time top. Select the one you like. And right here we can customize our watch face. We can add photos by tapping on add photo. And as you can see, we have take photo and photos. If you select take photo, it will open the camera app. You can take a picture and use it as a watch face. And photos allows you to select something from your phone. So I will use the second option, but you can use the first one as well. Now I'm gonna tap on collections, from this device, downloads, and let's say I want to use this picture as a watch face. So I'm gonna tap on it. Now we need to crop the image because the whole picture won't fit on the watch face. So we need to select the part of it, and you can zoom in and zoom out, and move left and right and stuff like that. So select the part of the picture you like, then tap on select, and you should see the preview of your watch face. I don't like the time at the top, so I'm gonna move it to the time at the bottom right here. Now it's a bit better. What if we move it to the right? Nah, bottom is better in my opinion. Okay. And now you can also select the color of the clock if you want to. Black one is not great. Let's leave it with white. And then we can tap on sync. And here we have it, the watch face is applied, as you can see. And that's how you set a custom watch face on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. First, we need to make sure that the devices are paired together, because otherwise this won't work. So remember that your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the Zepp application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue and we can open the Zepp application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the app, we can tap on device. And here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro. Now scroll down and find the option called notifications and reminders. Tap on it and then tap on notifications. And here, if you don't have the required permissions allowed, you will see this warning message at the top. And all you need to do is to tap on it, tap on OK, and allow the required permissions. And if you keep seeing this message, keep tapping on it and allowing the required permissions. And once you're done, you should see this page. And here we have options for the notifications. And we can turn on and off the option like silence notifications during DND mode, notify only when the phone is locked. You can also customize the quick responses for the notifications if you want to. And basically you can edit the notification, or rather not notification, but responses, and remove them. Because if you tap on edit, you can remove the response if you want to. Okay. Then we have the option to turn on and off the notifications like incoming SMS. So for the SMS, if you turn it off, you won't see the notifications. If you turn it on, you will be seeing them. And then phone apps. And if you enable the phone apps, you can also see the list of applications on your phone, and you can enable and disable the notifications for specific applications. And once you're done, you can close the application. And at this point, you should be able to receive the notifications on your watch. So I'm going to send myself a message on Discord, and it should pop up on our phone as well, or rather on our watch as well. Okay. We got the notification on our phone and also on our watch, as you can see. If you miss the notification, you can always find the notification panel by swiping right on the home screen. Yeah, right. Instead of up, you swipe right. And here we have the notifications. Okay, and that's how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to set up the alarm clock on this watch. First, we need to open the menu, or rather the alarm app that is in the menu. So wake up the screen by pressing the select button, then swipe left on the screen to open the menu, then scroll through the menu, find the alarm icon, and finally tap on it to enter the alarm menu. And here we have options like wake up alarm and then list of alarms. These are like pre-existing alarms. Basically, they're here by default, and you can turn them on or off. But you can also create your own alarm by tapping on plus. Set the time on which the alarm should go off. Then press the select button twice. And then you can edit the alarm a bit further. We can turn it on or off. We can change the time again if you need to. Also, you can change the repeat option. Basically, how often on which days the alarm should go off. And you can tap on repeat, and you have only once, every day, or custom. And custom allows you to select specific days on which the alarm should go off. Then go back, and then go back again. Finally tap on done, and the alarm will be added to the list. And you can again turn it on or off. You can edit it. If you want to, you can remove it if you don't like it anymore by tapping on delete. And last thing you can do is to enable or set up the wake up alarm. And this works with sleeping schedule. So basically, if you use sleep app and you set up a schedule there, basically when you wake up and when you go to bed, this alarm will work with that. And basically it will turn on the alarm when you should wake up, basically, according to your schedule. And you can tap on it, press the button, it will bring you to the sleep app, and here you can set up a schedule for your sleeping. And you can set the days active, and you have a list of days and you can check them or uncheck them. Then on what time you should wake up, and on what time you go to bed. Okay, then we can tap on done. The sleeping schedule will be created. And now if we go back to the alarm app, the wake up alarm will be here, and it will be saying that it will be waking up you according to your schedule. As you can see, it's tomorrow at 7 a.m. Okay. And that's how you set up the alarm clock on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change the straps on this watch. So to change the straps on this watch, first we need to remove the old ones. And to do it, we need to grab our watch, flip it around, and on the back of your watch you will see that on each strap you have this lever right here, and you can pull on it basically to release the strap. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle to pull on it, but basically you need to grab it with your fingernail or maybe something pointy, and then you need to grab it and pull on it, and once you pull on it, it should release the strap. Like I said, it might be a bit difficult, but it's not impossible. And here we have a strap. Do the same for the other one. Pull on it towards the middle of the strap, like this, and it will release. And here we have our straps and our watch. And the mechanism behind it is quite simple. Basically, we have holes on each side of the watch. We have one here, and we have pins on each side of the strap. And basically, when the strap is on the watch, those pins are locked into a hole on the watch. And when you pull on this lever, it basically retracts this pin. And once it retracts, I don't know if I will be able to pull it like this. Once it retracts, it releases the strap from your watch. Simple mechanism. Okay, and let's say you have new straps and you want to put them on. You grab your watch, you find the top part of the watch, which is this one. You take the top strap and you take the side further away from the lever, the opposite side. You insert it into a hole on the watch. So one side should be already like inserted, and then you need to pull on the lever, retract the other pin, and once you retract it, which is, like I said, a bit hard sometimes, push it in and align it with the other hole and release it. And then it will click in and hold. Same for the other side. So insert it on one side, like this. Retract the pin, which is a bit hard sometimes. And then push it in, like this. Come on. Okay, maybe. It's still fighting with me. Okay, this time it went in and it did click in, so it is holding. Okay, and now we have both straps on. And that's how you change the straps on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to change the watch face on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing any of the buttons. And once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can press on the current watch face, press and hold on it to open the watch face menu. And here you can scroll through the list of watch faces, find the watch face you would like to use, and once you find the one you like, you can simply tap on it to select it and apply it. You can also customize some of the watch faces. So if you open the watch face menu, some of the watch faces will have this edit button under them. You can tap on it, and here you can, for example, change the complication or widget on it, basically the info that it displays. And once you're done, you can press the upper button to confirm and apply the changes with the watch face. Another way to change the watch face is to use the phone application on the phone that is paired with your watch. So if your watch is paired with a phone, you can grab it and let me zoom out the camera a bit. Okay, so on the phone that is paired with our watch, we can open the Zepp application, and in the app, you will be able to tap on device, and here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro, and under it there will be watch faces category. You can tap on this arrow right here to open it, and here we have basically watch face store, so you can download additional watch faces if you want to by simply tapping on one, tapping on sync. It will be downloaded and synced to your watch. Like this. And you can also change the watch faces from the list, basically of the local watch faces already synced or installed on your watch. To do that, you need to tap on the Mine category right here at the top of the store. And here we have my Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro. And you have a list of watch faces installed on your watch. You can tap on one you like. You can then, or rather it will be automatically applied if you select the watch face. My bad. As you can see, just tap on it and it will be applied on your watch. You can also remove the watch faces by tapping on delete, selecting the watch face you want to remove, tap on delete, tap on OK. This is useful in case if you run out of the space on your watch and you need to remove something to install a different, for example, different watch face. Okay, and once you're done, you can close the application, and that's how you change the watch face on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to start the workout on this watch. So to start the workout, first we need to press the select button to wake up the screen, and then you can press it again to open the workout menu. Scroll through the menu, look for the workout you would like to start, and then tap on it. Here we can see that it will try to reach the GPS. It probably won't be able to do it here, but after that you will see this page, and here we can tap on go to start the workout, but you can also swipe up and here on the screen to go to the settings, and here we can change the settings for assistant, We can also change the settings for the navigation and more. And here you have data pages, 3D data models. You can enable them or disable them. Longer battery life, record heart rate, and stuff like that. Okay, and once you're done with the settings, you can tap on the Go button.
Start workout.
And the workout will start. And here we have the data pages, which you can scroll through, double tapping on the screen to unlock it, and then you can swipe left and right, up and down. Up and down is basically the data pages, and left and right is the music. So you can control the music on your watch, on or your phone. And the right is like a pause menu, and here we can pause the workout.
Workout paused.
And resume it and
Workout
stuff like
resumed.
that. You can also press the select button to pause the workout
paused.
and resume it.
Workout resumed.
And on the
Workout
pause menu,
paused.
or in the pause menu, you have more options. We have finish, which basically stops the workout. We have the assistant, so basically you can change some settings for it, I believe. Yes. Then we have resume later. So if you tap on this option, it will minimize the workout and it will be in the background. And then you can tap on this icon right here on the top of the watch face to go back to it. And then we have the navigation settings and more, and you can check more data here or settings. During the workout, you can
Workout
also
resumed.
press the lower button to
Lap.
make a
1.
lap, for example.
Time, 34 seconds. Distance 0 kilometers. Speed 0 Workout paused. Workout resumed.
Okay. And that's about all, I believe. So let's stop the workout
Workout paused.
by tapping on finish right here. We need to unlock the screen. Tap on finish, confirm,
Workout completed.
and the workout will stop.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You set a new personal record. Take a break.
Shush.
You earned it.
Okay. Bit condescending, but okay. And the workout stopped. So basically that's how you start the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. Do Not Disturb mode is useful if you want to mute notifications on your watch. For example, maybe you're in a meeting or something like that, or you don't want to be disturbed, basically. And to enable it, it's quite simple. You simply wake up the screen on your watch by pressing the, for example, select button. Then once you see the home screen, the watch face, you can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the quick panel. And on this panel, you will see a bunch of icons, and one of them will look like the moon icon. This is the Do Not Disturb mode icon. You can tap on it to enable the mode. You will even see the message Do Not Disturb mode on. And then you can press the back button to go back to watch face. And some watch faces will display a Do Not Disturb mode status. For example, this one does. You have this icon right here. It's highlighted, which means that the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled. Also, as you can see at the top of the watch face, we have this icon as well. Okay, and if you want to disable the mode, you open the quick panel again, tap on the icon again. You will see the message Do Not Disturb mode off. The icon will go back to gray color, which indicates that the mode is disabled. And of course, the icons from the watch face will disappear. You can also make a schedule for your Do Not Disturb mode. So basically it will turn on automatically and turn off automatically. And to do that, we need to open the settings on our watch. So let's swipe left on the home screen, find the settings icon and tap on it. And here we need to scroll down, find the option called preference or preferences right here. Tap on it and select Do Not Disturb. And here you can turn on or off the Do Not Disturb mode, but we're interested in the auto enable option. Tap on it. And as you can see, by default, the manual will be selected, but we have scheduled and smart DND. Smart DND basically turns on the Do Not Disturb mode according to your sleeping schedule. So if you're if you're wearing your watch during the sleep, and the watch detects that you're sleeping, it will turn on Do Not Disturb mode, and when you wake up, it will turn it off. And scheduled allows you to set a specific schedule, and the watch will be then turning on the Do Not Disturb mode when you set it to, and turn off when you set it to. We're gonna select scheduled, this will pop out with the start time, and basically you can adjust the start time by swiping on the hours and minutes. Then you can press the upper button to confirm. Then we have the end time. Same, adjust it and press the upper button. And now my schedule is enabled, and the Do Not Disturb mode will be turning on at 10:30 p.m. and turning off at 7:30 a.m. Okay, and then you can press the back button to go back to watch face. And that's how you enable and how you disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to install applications on this watch. First, if you want to install applications on your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the Zepp application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we can open the Zepp application on the phone that is paired with our watch. Actually, let me reopen it. And once you open the application, you can tap on Device. And here you should see your T-Rex 3 Pro. And now, under it, you will see this App Store category. Tap on the arrow to open the App Store. And here you can scroll through the different categories, look for something you want to install. And once you decide to install the application, you can tap on it. Here we have the description, what it does. And then you can tap on Install. It will start installing. Allow some permissions. And once it's done installing, you can go to your watch, open the menu, and the icon of the app should be somewhere here. It was called Pixel Compass. It's not here. Interesting, it didn't appear on the list. Did it install? Let me check. It is installed. Okay. So if we go to Mine, it is on the list. So it should be here in the menu, but I don't see it. Unless it's not a normal application. Yeah, okay, my bad. This is like an exercise. You need to add it to exercise. Okay, so my bad. Let's install something else. For example, I don't know. Okay, let's say the podcast. It's already installed. Dino-Run. Okay, install it. Allow the permission. And now this one should be in the menu. After all, it's a normal application, and it is here, and we can tap on it to open it, and we can even play the game. Okay. So it is working. You can also tap on Mine right here to see the list of applications installed on your watch, and you can basically add, or rather remove the applications by simply tapping on the icon. Right here, delete, and the app will be removed. And I believe there's some limit to amount of applications you can install, so this could be useful if you want to free up the space to install another application, for example. Okay, and that's how you install applications on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch. Before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch needs to be paired with your iPhone via the Zepp application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we need to make sure that the required permissions are enabled or allowed for the app and the iPhone to send the notifications to your watch. And to do that, we need to open the settings on our iPhone, tap on Bluetooth, and here we need to find the T-Rex 3 Pro on the list of devices. And next to it, there should be this info icon, I would say. We need to tap on it. And here there should be this option, Share System Notifications. And this option needs to be enabled for the notifications to work. It's possible you're missing this option, and if you are, you need to open the Zepp application. Tap on Device. And once the watch is done connecting, you probably will see the pop-ups about the permissions for the notifications. But if you don't see any pop-ups, go to the Notifications and Reminders, Notifications, and turn on the notifications for different types. For example, turn it on for incoming SMS, email, and apps. If they're turned on already, turn them off and then turn them back on. And at some point, you should see the pop-up about the permissions for the notifications. And once you see that pop-up, allow all of them. Also, make sure that the notifications for the applications you want to receive the notifications on your watch from are basically enabled right here on the iPhone. It shows you where you basically need to go to the notification settings, find the application, tap on it, and then allow notifications for that app. Okay. Once you enable the notifications and you allow the required permissions, go back to settings just to double check. So settings, Bluetooth, info icon, and the option should be here. Make sure it is enabled. Then you can go back to the Zepp application again. Device, notifications and reminders, notifications. And if you turn on the phone app notification, you will see the list of applications right here. And you can turn on and turn on and off notifications for specific applications by simply tapping on the switch. So if the notifications are disabled, you won't receive the notifications from this app on your watch. If they're enabled, you will be receiving them on your watch. And as you can see, this list is a bit limited. We have only a few apps, but this list will fill in automatically with the apps that you receive the notifications from on your iPhone. So right now the app might not be here, but once you receive the notification from it on your iPhone, it will appear right here on this list. Okay, and at this point we should be able to receive the notifications. I enabled the Discord notifications, so I'm gonna send myself a message on Discord. Let's just see if we have it here. Oh, apparently we don't have Discord on this phone. So let me quickly install it. And then log in. And once we do that, we're gonna test it out. So I'm gonna come back to you once I log in into Discord. Okay, I installed the Discord, I logged in. Now we can test it. So we're gonna send ourselves a message on Discord. And we got the notification on our iPhone. Let's check our watch. There's something here. We can open the, my bad, notification panel is right here somewhere. Or was it up or down? Oh, it was right, my bad. On most of the watches it's either up or down, but on this one it's to the right. And here we have the notification panel. We can tap on our notification to view it. So it is working, and that's how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.
Hi, it's HardReset, and today we're going to do a comparison of Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro and Coros Pace Pro. So first, the watches. The Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, I can say that looks more solid as a watch. As you can see, it's kind of thicker right here. And the band isn't that stretchy, and it's just feels more stable, more solid. Then on the watch, on Coros, we have two buttons. One right here. First, I'll maybe go into a home screen. First, right here to search for the workouts. And the second right here, that is a home button. The upper button can also works as a wheel. And on an Amazfit, we have 4 buttons, one in each corner, and it works for the upper right is the workouts. The bottom right is a home button and a workout also, like it's a back button. The left upper is a notification, the same as when we scroll from the top. And the bottom left is for other options. But we don't have a wheel, so everything we need to do with our fingers. For every, we have other different applications. For the Amazfit is Zepp, and for the Coros is Coros. But back to the watches. We're going to compare the workouts right here. First, I need to unlock this one and go into workouts. And okay, I'll just use the wheel for this one. Okay, so as you can see, we have a couple of these. And I can say that the Amazfit has a little more of the workouts, but it's not much of a difference right here. But the choosing between workouts is very much smoother on the Coros watch. As you can see, I just used this wheel to go, for example, pull swim and click. But on the Amazfit, I need to do it with my finger. Of course, here you can do it with your finger if you wish to. Or maybe... Okay. Now it is working, but as you can see, the screen is very sensitive. So in the quick settings, first on the Coros watch, I just saw that it only responds to my thumb when I do something. With the point finger is not working, but with the thumb it does. So on the quick settings, we have the notification, previous activity, heart rate, elevation, I'll just use the wheel, barometer, sun movement, weather, overnight HRV, daily stress, sleep, recovery, training status, and something for every workout. On the Amazfit, when we go into the quick settings, we have more settings. First one here, we have the flashlight that you probably don't see very well, but it is flashing right here. The do not disturb mode, sleep mode, theater mode. Here we have the calendar and many options more. So I think that's it for the comparison. It was a very short one, but I think that I showed you the most important settings that I can compare with these two watches. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and see you in the next one.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you 20 tips and tricks for beginners on Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro. Okay, we can begin with changing up our watch face because, you know, some people don't like the default one. And to change it, all we need to do is to hold on our current watch face. As you scroll to the right side, you can see current watch faces that are available to select. And sometimes under certain watch faces, we have the customization button. We can click on that. And now, by clicking up and down button, you can select the components that you want to add into your watch face. When it comes to this one, we can change the altitude, air pressure, temperature, heart rate, and that is all. We don't have many watch faces currently on our watch, but if you are paired with your phone and you have the Zepp app downloaded, you can open it up. Let me only adjust the zoom level, so I will place my phone on the screen. You can open up the Zepp app, and in here we have watch faces. As you can see, we can open that up, and in here, as you can see, we have a lot of watch face available to download. We have a whole list, so if you want, you can add more. Some watch faces require payment, so be aware of that. But some are also for free. All right, we can close it up for now. Let me zoom back. Now let's open up the settings. Okay. And let's go into display right now. In here we can quickly change our brightness. We can also enable the auto lock. It's up to you. In my case, I don't want to use the automatic brightness because sometimes it's adjusting the brightness in the wrong way. Down below we also have the screen on duration. We can select how many seconds the screen will be turned on. Currently it's 8 seconds, but we also have 5, 15, 20, 25 and 30, so you can change that. For example, for now, let's set it on 15. Remember that increasing that screen on duration will reduce battery life. All right, to confirm, click on that green button. Now let's go back. Down below, we have always on display. If you choose to turn it on, in here we have also the battery life. Warning that when this mode is enabled, the screen display time during screen off, which severely reduces battery life. Do you want to enable it? We can do it. When it comes to the AOD, we can change the style. We can follow the watch face or select the style selection. We have the enable method down below. Manual, smart, scheduled, or all day. You can select which mode you want to use. And down below, you can enable or disable the status indicators. Alright, down below, we have the wake on wrist raise. We can select the response speed from sensitive into standard. And we have the enable status, smart, scheduled all day or off. So we can also select which mode you prefer. I also highly recommend enabling tap to wake. There's a chance that it's turned off in your case. You can select the single tap or the double tap. So simply when the screen is off, you can tap on the screen will wake, or you can select the double tap to launch the screen. Okay. Now the display. The night display, I'm sorry. So this mode is, the best when it's simply dark in your surrounding and your eyes won't get tired that much. You can see that we have only one color in this mode. Currently it's red. Maybe in the camera it looks more like orange, but we can also change that color right in here. We have the red, orange, or green. So we can select which mode you want to use during the night. We also have the auto enable, manual, scheduled. So if you want, you can add a schedule and select the time when the night mode needs to launch. All right, we can go back into theme style. We have 3 available: vibrant, business, or the default. Let's stick to the default for now. All right, now let's open up the settings once again, because I have accidentally went back. And now let's go into sound and vibration. And if you want, you can enable covered mute. Simply, if alarm is ringing or you have an incoming call, all you need to do to mute the sound is cover the watch, and it will stop ringing, or it will mute the sound simply. Okay, now scroll down, go into voice assistant, and here we have a Zepp flow. It's like our assistant. We can enable or disable the voice responses. We can select the voice, female or male, and if you want, you can enable the notification access. Down below we have show AI notification assistant. Up to you. You can keep that enabled or disable that. Activate Zepp flow upon notification. You can also change the language. In here you have a list of supported languages. In my case, I'll keep English. Great Britain. Okay, and down below you can delete the history. To launch the Zepp assistant, let me only go into watch face. We need to hold the sell button for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, something like that. And when you will hold it, you'll be able to use your voice commands. For example, you can change the brightness, set an alarm, and many more, but I'll leave it to you. Now let me show you how it works. So for example, let's try to change the brightness a little. So let's launch the Zepp. Change the brightness, please.
Would you like the screen brightness to be increased or decreased?
You can increase it a little bit.
I increased the screen brightness.
Okay, as you can see, the brightness has been increased. It's currently on that level. You can click that icon, thumb up, if you want to confirm it and save it, or you can click the dislike button to simply give the answer to the AI that you would like to change it a little bit to the different way. Now let me show you another thing. Let's try to remotely set an alarm. Let's see if that's even possible. So again, let's launch the AI. Okay, I need to enter my passcode. Could you set an alarm?
I cannot set an alarm for more than 1 day.
All right. Okay, for now I'll go back. But you can see that you can add an alarm, but not longer than 1 day. Okay, next thing is the battery manager. Let's open up the settings. We need to scroll down and find battery manager. Here it is. In here you can see your current battery percentage. In here you have some notifications how you can prolong the battery life, and for example you can turn off those features to extend the battery life. You can also, of course, lower the brightness, for example. So in here you can simply see notifications, how you can expand the battery life of your watch. Okay, now let's open up again the Zepp app, but this time on our phone. So let me again adjust the brightness a little. Let's open up the Zepp. And let's go to the health monitor. In here you can see some information how you can, for example, for how long you can monitor your heart rate. You can select the time. You can enable or disable the active heart rate monitor. We also have the sleep mode. We can enable the assisted sleep monitor and sleep breathing monitor. Of course, you can read currently on the screen how each mode works and what it provides. Okay, another cool thing is adding the activities into to-do list. We have to do it from the level of our app. Let me only adjust maybe the brightness a little. Now scroll down, go into device app settings, and in here we have our to-do list. We can tap on that. You can add a new note. You can type anything that you want in here. For example, some reminder that you need to do something. Select the date, and down below you can select the time. So for example, let's add a notification 11:30. Click on OK. Click on OK once again. Click on Save. And now it has been added into our to-do list. We also receive a notification on our watch. I will show you that in here we have that to-do list. Also, click on the back button when you are on your watch face. Scroll all the way down, go into more, and in here we have our to-do list, and you can see that it also has been transferred from our app into our watch, so we can see it right in here. And if you have done your list, you can select it right in here, so now you know that you have done the job. You can see that it also changed in our Zepp app on our phone. All right. And now let's go back in our app. Let's go above into notification and reminders. In here you can enable or disable the standard reminders and the achievements if you are interested in. And above you can open up notifications, and down below receive notifications from incoming SMS, incoming email, phone apps. You can keep that enabled or disabled, up to you. And in here down below you can see which apps allow us to send, are allowed to send us the notifications. Of course, if you don't want something, you can turn it off. For example, let's do it with WhatsApp. So now simply we won't receive any notifications on our watch that are coming from the WhatsApp Messenger. Okay. If you are connected with your device, and for example, you don't know where is your watch, remember that you need to be connected. You have possibility to use find. You can simply find your watch using the app. It should be right in here. I think it's under more, not under more. Find device, here it is. Okay. So now you could hear that our watch is ringing, so we'll be able to locate it. Next thing is changing the color of our flashlight that it's inbuilt in our watch. Again, let me zoom. To do it, you need to be on your watch face. Again, I need to type the code. Okay. Slide from the upside to the downside. On the left side, you can see your flashlight icon. Now, to change the color and the brightness, we use up and down buttons. You can see that currently the flashlight color is red. In the camera, it looks more like orange, but it's red, believe me. And now I will click volume down, so you can see that I have changed the color. And again, I need to type the passcode. Okay, now when I'm clicking volume down, you can see that the brightness of the flashlight is being changed. And now I have also changed the color. It will also happen when I will click volume up. And when it comes to the colors of the flashlight, we only have red and white. All right. For now, let me turn that off. Okay. Now, when we are on our watch face, when the watch face is on the screen, let's slide to the downside. And in here we have shortcut cards. Of course, we can edit them. To do it, scroll all the way down until you find this button. And in here you can remove current shortcut cards. And for example, add new ones. So currently I will delete some of the current shortcut cards, and let's try to add, for example, the alarm. Okay, now I will go back and let's see. Yeah, alarm card has been successfully added, and we can quickly add an alarm from this place. In here you can simply select your time. To save the alarm, click the green button and everything will be saved. Okay, let's get back. Click the back button now to launch the app list, and in here, if you want, you can monitor your heart rate. To do it, currently I don't know why it's monitoring something when I'm not even holding the watch on my wrist. But if you'd like to measure it, you just need to place your watch on the hand. Actually, let me do it. We'll see my current heart rate. I'll speed up the video and I will wear the watch face. Okay, now let's try to monitor the heart rate. Let's open it up. Let's wait a few seconds. Currently it's measuring. Okay. There was 96 when it has appeared. Let's wait until it finishes loading. Okay, so currently it's like 86 for now. All right, now I will take it off. Okay, let me place it. When I was showing you that you can find your watch using the Zepp app on your phone, it works also in the opposite way. When we have lost our phone, we can locate it using our watch. To do it, open up the app list, scroll all the way down, click on more, scroll a little bit more, and click on Find My Phone. And now my phone is currently vibrating. So I would be able to locate it. If you have located it, simply click the X button to stop the noise. Okay. When it comes to the app list itself, you can edit it. I mean, you can change the order of the apps. To do it, simply hold on one of the apps, and now you can, for example, place it on the top. Let's say that we are using, I don't know, the alarm app really often, so let's grab it and let's place it on the top, so we don't have to scroll each time when we want to open it up. Pretty useful thing. Okay, and the last thing that I want to show you is the water drain function. Slide from the upside to the downside, go right, and click on that icon. Okay, please mind the direction of water ejection and keep the speaker port of the watch facing down when ejecting water. To start it, click on this green button. Okay, now we just need to simply wipe the port to make it clean. This feature is really useful, for example, when our device gets wet or when it's rainy outside. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.